So I'm aware my hair is a bit nuts. But this is, I've been researching morning routines and I'm trying to sort my life out. And maybe I'll upload a morning routine on here at some point. But obviously gratitude came up, and the video I was watching, this person's describing the things that they're grateful for, what normally comes up and everything. And I was just thinking, like, man, I don't know if I could do that. I would probably write the same thing every day, or I wouldn't be able to, figure out what to write. Finished that video, proceeded to type into YouTube morning routine just to see if I could get any more inspiration. And this really curious reel popped up. I didn't understand it. And so I clicked on it. And I was very confused. And basically it was this guy, I don't know what his name thing was, but he'd had one of those things put in place, like a bag. And I was like, oh, I've seen these before, but what is this? What is he showing? And I watched it, and I just realized how challenging that must be, to have to manage that and the pain that he must experience. And also just how society is right now, especially because of how we show perfection online with Photoshop as well. How scary it must be for anybody who has any sort of physical attribute that isn't considered normal. How scary it could be to put yourself out there and show that. And that's not even talking about the actual experience of going through the health condition in itself. And I just sort of looked at myself and I was like, I wasn't expecting to find that, but I'm really glad that I did. What do you mean you can't think of something to be grateful for? What do you mean you can't figure out a new thing every day? You have so much to be grateful for. I have so much to be grateful for. If you can't think of 5 things a day to be grateful for, you're not thinking hard enough. If you can't think of at least one new thing a day, you are not thinking hard enough. You are not grateful enough. Seriously. Because there is somebody out there that is struggling with something that you would never want to have to deal with, or that you may never have the strength to be able to handle the way that they are. So be grateful for what you do have. Being grateful is not about saying that I don't have struggles or that my struggles aren't real and valid. It's just about saying thank you for the things that you're not struggling with. So that was a reminder for me. Something I will look to incorporate in my morning routine, even if it is mentally challenging at times. It is important. And I might have mentioned this before, but in case I haven't, or in case any of us need a reminder, I heard somewhere, can't remember where, but the quote is that be grateful for the things today that you would wish to have tomorrow. Something along the lines of that. When you look at it like that, you realize that you do have a lot to be grateful for. Yeah. That's it.